What's up, y'all? It's Jay Renee with Prison Ride Radio. I hope that you're doing well. On the phone again, we got our boy Bim. Okay, we got to get introduced to him on the first interview, but we definitely had to follow up, especially how it ended. So we about to get more in depth with what's going on. All right, what's up, bro?
Hey, Jay. Everybody
A call from SCI, Phoenix State Correctional Institution. This call is subject to recording and monitoring.
I'm glad you made it back. You heard?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thanks for having me back.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So let's jump right into it. So, the last time we spoke, we stopped at a very pivotal point. We were talking about, just what the air was like and the vibrations and the vibe and all of that, in the facility before the incident actually happened. So let's start there. So the morning of, what time did the incident start and the date?
It was February 1st, 2017. Morning yard, which is generally called at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then halftime yard is like around 10 o'clock. So this specific day, 10:10 to be exact, they call halftime yard, and that's when everything jumped off.
All right, so how was that morning? Did the morning go as normal, or how was that morning before everything jumped off?
I mean, like I mentioned, people could tell something was in the air, but they was expecting it to happen 2 weeks later. But being as though people was whispering and basically trying to sabotage what was going on.
Right.
For one reason or another, it had got pushed up. So, like I said, it was like a tension and an anxiety, but just people not knowing really what was going on.
Right.
They could just sense it.
Right. I can only imagine. You feel me? So, from your point of view, from your perspective, tell us how things went at when they called yard, and then what happened.
The officer comes call halftime yard, so that means people can come in to take a shower or just go in their cell. So took that opportunity to as a diversion, you just go in, act like everything was everything, and just subdue the officers, seize the building. And the way it worked out, it was oblivious to what was going on, so we caught them how we expected to catch them.
So when you said they was oblivious, you mean who was oblivious?
The officers, really.
Okay.
We just caught them off guard because at the end of the day, even if they thought something of that magnitude was going to take place, because they was getting notes fired too, but they didn't think people had the audacity to really pull it off.
How dare y'all stand up to us?
Yeah. So it's basically that false sense of security is what rocked them to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what got played on.
Right.
Because in their wildest dreams, even prisoners too, they never thought. You could ask the guys that's down there now, if they ever would have thought something like that would have happened. They would have said, hell no.
Right. I mean, all pressure busts pipes, Definitely, for sure. So I know that when this incident happened, it was all over the news. And, of course, the way that it was portrayed to the public was as if, it was just this wonderful facility and these criminals just went crazy and decided to just wreak all this havoc and things like that. But from an inside perspective and from your opinion, you know, why do you believe that this finally happened at this facility?
I don't know. Well, I know, but it's just like, why now, right? And that's what I've been thinking about in hindsight. Like, damn, why it happened now with me involved? You know what I'm saying? And this shit's been going on since the last uprising there was in '77 or 1971, something like that. And it never got better. It always was an antiquated place built on oppression and all that. But I guess I started looking at the people that was older than me, right?
Yeah.
And by this time, I'm getting a lot of time in, 10 years, 12 years in. So I can see the guys that's been there, that's getting older and starting to decay. And it's like, yo, these dudes is broke. Ain't no spirit.
Right.
You can look in their eyes. I'm starting to look through eyes and don't see no spirit in there. Then I'm looking at the guys coming behind me, the younger guys that keep coming back, leaving worse than when they came in. And I guess I just started to take it personal. I started to take it personal, and I didn't want to become what was in front of me. Because they just bowed out. And I said some of them started off with little resistance, but they conceded.
Yeah.
They conceded. And they bowed out. And I just told myself, man, I'm going to confront it. Before that happened to me, I got to confront it. I got to confront this stuff.
Yeah. It's like I can definitely relate, and I think a lot of listeners will be able to. It's like a self-preservation, and then the want to help others that can't help themselves. The ones who's already broken, you know, they didn't figure out what to do, and then they broke. So you want to help them, and then I can imagine seeing these younger guys coming in. They still got the life in their eyes. Like I can only like. It makes me feel emotional, like just to think about how that feels. So I can imagine how feeling like that actually feels. You feel me?
Waking up to it every day. You just seeing it, like, man. And then I told my folks a while ago, like my grandma, my sister, and my son, like, if y'all ever come to visit me, and I ain't got that same like will in my eyes. The fight and all that. I said they got me.
Right. Damn.
They got me.
Damn, bro. That's
where I started to become conscious of, like, difference between living and existing.
Yeah.
Started really becoming conscious what that means to me.
You have 1 minute left.
Damn. I wanted to are you gonna be able to call back?
I probably slide through tomorrow.
Okay. Well, we gonna let it drop there then, bro. I definitely appreciate you for sharing this with me, and I'm with you. Like, I'm trying to hold it together, but you check me on my chin a little bit with this. You know what I mean? Because I've been in a situation where I felt trapped.
Yeah. But you know, we all in this together for real, man. Like, so we just gotta like know that all our struggles is combined. You know what I'm saying? Got the same source behind it. You just got different effects from the same source. Or the effect is different. It's all the same source, and once we realize that, man, the better off we're gonna be.